Hey gang, Will at the Ashland Fly Shop here for a weekly fishing report for the first week of June. So big bugs in the air up at the Holy Water. The flies are finally out. They're flying. They're on the water, and it's really time to get up there. Really time to get up there and check it out. There has been a real increase in flows from about 1,500 up to about 2,500. So and that's really for the salmon. So we're happy to see that to provide the cool water and the low flows for the salmon this year to get up and to get all the way up and into the upper Rogue system. But it has affected the fishing up there a bit. It hasn't quite been the mayhem that we typically expect when the bugs are on the water, but we do expect some great fishing in the next week and a half, and it's really a great time to be up there. In the really almost any time from the morning through the evenings can be a good time. You just want to have enough bugs and be switching them out, because the fish are pretty picky, and they're going to be they're going to be looking closely at those flies because they've seen a lot of them at this point. So that's really what's going on up there, and it's a good time to get up there. So getting some really good reports from Northern California, which is where we really like to go this time of year, to really fish for trout. And some really, our favorite rivers down there are probably the McCloud and the Upper Sacramento, the closest and our favorites. I fished the Upper Sacramento about a week ago and had some really good fishing on nymphs. Didn't see a lot of dry activity, but I didn't stay too late, but did have some really good fishing on the more traditional nymph fishing through the Dunsmuir and just south of Dunsmuir area. So flows are great, really good, easy wading all through the river there. So I'd really recommend you get down there. The McCloud flows are great. It seems like there's been a lot of people down there, especially in the Audina area. So I think that section of the river is pretty highly pressured. So I would actually try the Ash Camp area below the reservoir there, and I think that might be a little better bet. It's a little more rugged fishing, but it is a wonderful place, and it can produce well. Flows are good down there. It's summer-like conditions, and now's the time to get down there before the water warms up a bit in the midsummer time. So that's what we're hearing, and get out there and have a great time.